Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Melanie and I am with Country Outback Crafts. If you're watching this on a replay, if you could tap in hashtag replay, that would greatly help my page a lot. And if you're new, if you could introduce yourself so I could welcome you. Sorry about the dog. If you're watching this on a reel, you can tap in the left corner where it says watch video to watch the entire tutorial. Welcome in everybody. Today we're going to do a fall shelf sitter decor just using some scrap pieces of wood and some napkins. I'm going to pull everybody up. Welcome in everybody. Again, sorry about the dog. Welcome, welcome everybody. Welcome. Happy Saturday. Welcome in everybody. Again, today we're just going to use 4 pieces of scrap wood. Some napkins, which I don't know which ones we're going to use yet. Welcome in everybody. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in everybody. And I forgot Mod Podge. Go figure. Again, I apologize about the dog if you can hear him. Welcome in, welcome, welcome. Hey, Joanne. Welcome, everybody. I don't know if we should use the trucks or the sunflowers. 'Tis my dilemma. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Joanne. Welcome, welcome. I think we're going to go with the black and white. I think we're going to go with the black and white. I missed that comment. Is the angel picture new? No, we did that on a live. It's new hanging on that wall. I'm pretty sure we did it on a live. This one? I think we did it on a live, Joanne. I don't remember when, but I think we did it on a live. That's out of the spindles that I made from the clay. I showed everybody how you can make a spindle from clay. Yeah, that's what that is. All right. We're going to do this. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Lori. Welcome in, everybody. We are going to make and there's a mistake in that napkin. It was a while ago, Joanne. It was quite a while ago. These napkins have a flaw in them. 'Tis what it is. Hey, Judy. Welcome. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. You may hear the dog barking, and I apologize. There is a gentleman picking up a tent. I am just going to Mod Podge these. That's all we're going to do to these, I think. And hope they don't bubble, because this wood was rough cut. So I'm hoping they don't bubble. Welcome in, everybody. We'll do one at a time and see what happens to this first one. Hoping it doesn't bubble. And I am going to turn my iron on. Of course, it's stuck on my chair. Welcome in if I missed anybody. Welcome, welcome. I think these are only 2-ply. I think. Welcome in, everybody. Or not. If they're 3-ply. Thank you, Judy. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for sharing this out. I greatly appreciate it. These are really stuck. Welcome, everybody. Hey, Nicholas. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I do not like that white. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Sherry. Welcome. Happy Saturday. Happy cold Saturday. All right, here goes. Here goes. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. That wasn't supposed to happen, everybody. You didn't see that. Don't do what I just did. Don't do what I just did. That was a huge mistake. told you it was rough cut. I should have known. Welcome, 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 everybody. We'll fix it. We will fix it. Don't do what I just did. Again, my wood is all rough cut, so when I went to put the iron down, it ripped it immediately. I did sand it, but evidently it ain't sanded the greatest. It's all good. We'll fix it. We will fix it. Nope, nobody's seen that. Nobody's seen it. You know what? Maybe putting a coat of chalk paint down will seal a lot of them. Let me do that. Let me do that. Again, you did not see that. That's as good as it's going to get. We're going to hide it. We are going to hide it. Welcome in if I missed anybody. Again, you didn't see that. We are going to, should I do this or white? Let me grab a white. Hey Sandy, welcome. Welcome anybody I missed. Not that y'all missed anything. You didn't miss nothing. I am going to hit these with a white. Again, I did sand them. I did sand these all with a sander, but there is a lot of crevices in them. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let's try and fill it with a chalk paint. That might fill some of the indentations. I didn't want to paint these if I didn't have to. Well, I don't know if it's going to fill it. It's all good. Look at that. Can't even tell I made my mistake. It didn't fill it as much as I wanted it to. It's okay. It's all good. It's still going to be pretty. Joanne, yes, they are. And again, they were rough. They were really bad. But I did, believe it or not, I did sand them with a sander. But see how there's divots? I was hoping putting some chalk paint on here would fill some of them. don't know, Lord. I'm even doing it without wetting the wood, thinking that the thicker paint will fill them in. Hey Tess, hey Doris. Welcome in, everybody. You missed nothing. Nothing. You didn't miss anything. Sorry about the dog. I knew that was going to happen. He'll stop in a minute. Somebody's leaving. Sorry. Again, if you're painting on raw wood, you should always, with chalk paint, spray it first. The paint goes a long, long, long way. I'm doing it this way because it's making it thicker. And I'm trying to cover these little holes. How is everyone's Saturday? I didn't want to have to paint, guys. Honestly, I did not want to paint. Hey, Lindsay. Welcome. Welcome if I missed anybody. Welcome, welcome. Again, you missed nothing. Absolutely nothing except the mistake that hopefully is fixed. We hope. I don't think that second coat's helping, Laura. It's not helping. At all. Why am I doing it? I don't know. Did I tell y'all I got gourds? I got gourds coming out of my ears. As soon as I'm done here, I'm going to pick more gourds. I've been picking gourds for weeks. I think this is the last of them. I have maybe 10 left. Hey, Louise. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I quit. we're done. We're done. That's either going to work or not work. We will find out. Done. Again, I did not want to paint. Well, I've been cutting them with long stems on them. And the roots that, or the, I shouldn't even say roots, because they go for miles, that I learned the hard way. But I have been cutting long stems on them. And they're all dried out. I got a mess. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I didn't want to have to paint. It's all good. Try this one more time. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Judy, I have no clue. I wanted a few. I got more than a few. I wanted them just to make, I can't think of the name of the birds. There's one type of bird that migrates in them. Do you think I could think of it? We have 2 store-bought ones that look like gourds. And they're supposed to have many, 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 many. So, we got many now. Yeah, I probably could. I'm watching a lady on YouTube on how to dry them and empty them all. I have been watching her. So, right, Brenda? Yes. And there's so many things you could make with them. I mean, there's tons of things. All I wanted was a few for some bird houses. Well, I got bird houses, to say the least. Okay. Right, that's what I'm gonna. But again, I only wanted a few. Oh, I got more than a few now. Is it, Doris? Yeah, I think it was 37 this morning. We're supposed to get in the high 60s, but that wind is chilly. It is chilly, but the sun is out. All right, let's try this again. Let's try this again. And I am not going to iron on the napkin, only because they are really rough. So we ain't going to do that again. And I did sand them. I really did. With a DA, I sanded them. So I thought I got it pretty good. Evidently, I didn't. All right, let's hope, fingers crossed, this don't happen again. There is a misprint on these napkins. There is. Hey, Lenora, welcome. Welcome. Welcome in, everybody. All right. Thank you, Judy. You want some? Private message me. I have some. Did y'all see that? Maybe this napkin just was not meant to. Thank you, Lenora. I have some extras. I'd be happy to share. Well, this is working a little better. God willing. That's working better. Why I left the lettering on there, that was just silly. Yes, again, just private message me. Private message me. Well, we ain't going to worry about the little lettering in the corner. We are not. We are not. Can't be worse than the first one, right? And may not be stuck there, but that's okay. Oh, shoot, I'm missing. Nice, Doris. That's awesome. Wasn't it cold? I gotta set this down on something. Pretend we didn't get the letter on there. But that came out pretty. That's awesome, Doris. I probably could have used the rest of that. I could have. All right, we're good with that. There's one. One down. 3 to go. Right, Lenore? That would be pretty. That would be pretty. I want these going in different directions if I can help it. I just got to keep remembering to do that. Yeah, I don't think it's going to hide it though, Lenore. It's not really on the edge. If it was on the edge, that would have been awesome. It's all good. It's all part of it, right? Adds more character. At least you'll know when the napkin was printed. It was printed in 2020. In case, excuse me, in case anybody wants to know that. Right? That's right. Again, it adds character. Excuse me. Oh, this one has the lettering on the opposite side. The paint must have helped. Anybody doing anything today? Anybody? I am doing picking gourds. That's what I'm doing. That's my exciting day. I do need to make some kind of rack to put them on. Because right now I just have them sitting in plastic totes. Oh, that's a never-ending project, Brenda. That is never-ending. I could do that 24/7, 7 days a week. And it still don't look like it was cleaned. I have not, Joanne. I'm going to guess. I'm going to say 20 or more. I could be wrong. Could be more. I only wanted a few. You making some pumpkins, Lenore? Well, at least we don't have letters on that one. Oh, the tissue is making my nose itch. Can we salvage that one? No. Don't nab it. Yeah, it is. I think that tissue, the dust from the tissue, is going to make me sneeze. Remember, don't put the lettering on. You can send it to me. What am I sending? What am I sending, Lenora? Well, I'm guessing. I am guessing that our paint worked. Because I don't see the divots like I seen when I screwed up on the first piece. So the chalk paint must have filled some of these holes. I don't see it. I could send you a couple napkins if you'd like. Like I said, private message me. I will share. Hey, Devonna. Thank you, everybody, for sharing this out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That one's going to go there. This one is going to go this way. Not with the letters, Melanie. Not with the letters. That's going to overlap that. So, think, Melanie. Think, think, think. That's going to overlap that. So that has to come in some. Stay there. Don't move, please don't move. Welcome in if I missed anybody. Welcome, welcome. No, Joanne. So far, so good. I have a new post. I was going to put it up this morning, and I forgot. I got to put up a new post. He has been behaving. As of a couple days ago. I did not look again, but don't give him peanuts. No peanuts. And the girls haven't been up. But yesterday, that fox, did you all see that fox? She was beautiful. I wish I could have got a clearer picture. She was gorgeous. Yeah. I'm going to change Chippy's name to Trouble. Oh, Lord, he was beautiful. I could have stood there all day and watched him. And he must have a den close by, because she must have a den. Before I left for my dad's in May, June, July. Before I left with my dad for my dad's in May, did my camera go crooked? It did. She had pups out there. She was up on the hill past the pond with pups. So she must have a den close by. But I was eating dinner yesterday, and I thought it was a cat at the pond getting water. Because we do have stray cats, but usually they're black. This was not black. And I seen her coming towards the house, and I'm thinking, oh, wow, she was beautiful. Her tail is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I wish I would have got the video a lot clearer. I was in the house, so if I was outside, that would have been perfect. See, I didn't want that. I didn't want that. I don't want that. That's hot. It'll fit. It will fit. This got to go that way. I don't think so, Laura. She was on a mission, though. She was on a mission behind that one tree for the long... Of course, my videos do get cut because I can only put up a minute, 90 seconds. So, she was there quite a while behind them 2 trees for a good 10-15 minutes. But she was after something in that brush that was laying there. And I'm sure it was a chipmunk or something, but she didn't come out with nothing. Usually when they come out with something, you'll see them eating it and pouncing on it. She didn't do that. Oh, Lord. It ripped. So, I don't think she caught anything. All right, this one has to go that way, and that ripped. So that's not going to work. Or will it? It might just cut that off where it ripped. Do you have one on the top? Do I have one of what, Doris? Right, Joanne? Do I have one of on the top? Doris, what on the top, hun? Usually when they catch something, it's usually alive, and they'll pounce on it for the longest time. That's what I was hoping, but she didn't catch nothing, and I didn't see anything. Right, Laura? She'd have been in my truck then. I only put 3 out there. And that was the worst mistake. Flowers. Do I have any flowers on the top? I'm a little confused, Doris. That's not hard for me to get done, Doris. Okay, I think we're done. If I can just get this on here, missing this rip in this napkin, we'll be okay. Oh, shoot. Don't do that, Melanie. Doris, where were you asking if I had them on top? Please miss that rip. We're going to find out if it misses it. Are you asking me if there's 4 Matzka, if there's 4 flowers on the top of the napkin? Each square has a flower, or the sunflower. On my picket top. It's grabbing one of the other flowers from the other corner. Oh, I think it missed the rip. I think we're good. Is that what you're meaning? Hold that thought, Doris. Hold that thought. I got napkins piled high. They just come like that. There's none on the top part, and you'll see why in a minute. Oh, this napkin's shredding some dust. All right, I am going to carefully hit them one more time and hope. That's not a smart idea, Melanie. Hope they all stay down. Well, let's pray these all stay together and stay on top without a bubble after we do what we're going to do next. Fingers crossed. Has anybody ever painted on top of these? Have y'all ever painted over decoupage? Be honest, what happens? I think that's all of them. So that's going there. That's going to go there. That's going to go there. And that's going to go there. That's how that's going to go. Yeah. Have you painted? That's my fear, Joanne. That is my fear. But you know what? If it's going to happen, we're going to have it happen right now. So, I am going to take our letters that I use so much. Again, if you ever find cutout letters at Dollar Tree, grab them. They make perfect stencils. But we are going to paint them on here. We are. And fingers crossed, we don't screw this up. Okay, my question is, do we use agave, whatever this color is? Thank you, Sherry. Do we use black? Do we use this fire starter, like reddish orange? Well, I hope there's no texture change. Do we use liquid sunshine or queen bee? That is our choices. Number 1, queen bee. Number 2, liquid sunshine. Number 3, fire starter or agave. I think black's going to blend too much with the napkin because it's majority in the black. Orange, black. Yeah, I knew y'all would do that. Orange. Orange. See, I like 3 or 4 too. I even thought of white. Okay, it's between 3 or 4. 3 or 4. Orange or agave. Tis our choices. I don't know if this be too light. Yeah. No. That. or this is orange. Can't get any oranger than that. Everybody wants orange. I guess we're going with orange. We're going with orange. It is a pretty color. We're going with orange. Fingers crossed. Please don't wreck my napkin. Please, 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 please. Please don't wreck my napkin. Here goes nothing. I'm so afraid to put it on there and it's going to wreck it. We're going to just go for it. We're going for it. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Here goes nothing. Cross your fingers, everybody. Please don't wreck my napkin. I'm so afraid of pushing that it's going to rip the napkin in my... I don't want that to happen. Y'all know I hate missing letters. We'll fix it. I did share, but I think it's going to come through. Once it dries, I think it's going to come through. I do. I did not want this board here, but I screwed up putting that one on, so it's okay. I think that's straight. I think it's straight. Yeah, I wish I wouldn't cover it up, but it is what it is. That's why I tried to offset the napkins when I put them on, so it didn't hit them. But it did hit this one. We're definitely fixing that. I hate when letters are separated. I don't know why. I just don't like it. I think you're supposed to be in the 60s. What temperatures are you leaving, Sherry? What are your temperatures in your hometown? The nights are in the 30s. So it is chilly. I don't know if your nights have been getting that chilly. 'Tis chilly. That one is on the 3rd line. That one's on the 2nd line. Can't go by that, Melanie. Are your nights getting into the 30s, Cher? Because it gets into the 30s here. Bring your thermal jammies, because it is chilly in the evening. I'm going to dry these up real quick. Yeah, the nights, like I said, the nights are in the 30s. And I'm taking it you're staying in a hotel, and hopefully with power. That somewhat looks straight. Like I said, I didn't want to cover all of the sunflower. I need 10 more hands. Yeah, I think it'll be okay there. Yeah, that's close enough. That's close enough. Maybe over. Yeah, you're going to need them, Cher. You're not going up to the falls at all, are you? Have you been to the falls? Yeah, it'll be nice. Have you been to Niagara Falls, Sherry? Look at that. On the last one, that flower lifted, or the napkin lifted. Hasn't done it the whole time. except for right there. I was going to say, you are so close. Hey, Nance. Welcome. You are so close. If you haven't seen them. Welcome, welcome, everybody. I can't believe that did that on the last piece of this napkin. In that one spot. Yeah. I don't know if I should hit it with the iron or leave it be. Since I still have the iron on. I am, Joanne. That just makes me so mad. Well, it did go down. It did go down. Fingers crossed it stays. Yeah, I'm going to seal. I'm going to spray seal them outside. I am. That'll be a nice ride, Sherry. That'll be a beautiful ride. Plus, all the leaves are changing. That'll be gorgeous. All of our leaves are in changing. Be a beautiful ride. Well, we all learned that we can paint on a napkin. Carefully paint on a napkin. Yeah, it'll be beautiful. Have you ever been to Letchworth? Have you ever been to Letchworth State Park? Google it. Sherry, you're not far from it. It's probably the most prettiest park you've ever seen. Just Google Letchworth. L-E-T-C. Again, y'all aren't far from it. Oh, I spelled park wrong. I spelled park wrong. That was a typo. I typed it in there, Cher. I typed it for you. And they usually have a huge, huge craft show. I don't know if it's this week. And when I mean huge, I mean miles. I don't know if it's this week or next weekend. But the park is miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. But beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Again, I don't think you've ever been to a park like that one. Oh, shoot. I need to do this. I need to do this. You're welcome. You are welcome. Oh, there's many. There are many in there, Joanne. Again, it is, if you've never been there, it's something you have to see. Shyla, are you cleaning again? Yep. Who was doing that yesterday? Joanne. Donna. She was doing her How Low Can She Go dance. I seen the replay. Sherry, that I can't tell you. But I'm sure if you put it in Google, it's not far. It's not that far. Don't ask me directions. Don't ask me map stuff. I'm not good at that stuff. If you don't draw me a map and tell me south, north, east, west. And I have gone, Sherry, this is the God's honest truth. I've been to Letchworth many, many, many times in my life. Many. I still put it on the MapQuest or Google, and I still get lost using Google. So, yep. Don't put me with a map. Don't put me with Google. I got to dry this some because these got to be hit one more spot. Yeah. You're not alone, Joanne. The knees just won't do it no more. And whoever's on here today, I will not be live, most definitely Tuesday. I may be on Monday, maybe. I have some tests that I have to have done, so I know Tuesday is an absolute no. In case I forget to tell anybody. Okay, that one's good. That one's good. That one's good. That one needs help. Yes, the whole park you can drive. And again, it's miles and miles, but it has scenic stops. Every so many feet you have scenic stops or like overlook points. Yes, again, you can't miss it. If you come up this far, take the extra route to go see it. You will thank me, especially with fall. It is absolutely gorgeous up there. Gorgeous. Again, I don't know if the craft fair, there's a huge craft fair. I don't know if it's this week or next week. All right, we're done painting. I'm done. I didn't want to paint. Okay, that's that. All right, now we're going to put this here, that there, that there. Anybody has a headset in, you're going to want to take it out because I do have to use a hammer here in a second. Just saying. Thank you, Shyla. Again, I'm glad we went with the orange. I think the agave would have been just as pretty, but this'll do. Again, I do have to hammer these. I have to hammer these, so anybody's got a headset in. I am just putting a smidgen of my wood glue. And that is going to go right there. And you're going to help me stay there. Did they really, Joanne? Wonder why they did that. I didn't even hear that announced. Do you think it would be on our news? Ow. My finger. You know, maybe we only need one. No, we definitely need two. That can't happen. Huh. No kidding, Joanne. Well, dog nabbit. Good thing you said something. We're putting in two, y'all. Because if you don't, it swivels. That would have stunk. Wonder why they're reorganizing. That's just weird. They've done it for 50 years. Maybe they're going to put it in a different section of the park. I don't know. That is not straight. That was not a good spot, Melanie. Last one. Please don't go on crooked. And I don't have anything to hold that end of the wood. That's going to be hard. I need another set of hands. Would be awesome about now. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Hey, Harley. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Voila. Voila. There we have it. Now, what I want to do is that's unplugged. Now, I want to use, and I don't know if this is going to work, but I want to use one of these cinnamon brooms. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to use one of these cinnamon brooms, and I want to use it as a stem. If it looks stupid, we ain't doing it. But I want to see if this will work. I want to see if it'll work. Probably going to make a huge mess. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. This is going to be my dilemma. Like I said, it's probably going to make a huge mess. Huge mess. And these are cinnamon. This broom is cinnamon. And it really, really, really smells. But I want to use this as my stem. And I want to use this in the stem. And my thought is to take this huge mess that I just made and incorporate this wire through it. So we could bend it like a stem. That is what I'm going to attempt to do. If I could cut it. Or not. Again, this is going to make a hot mess until we put it together. So I'm going to take some of this, and we're going to stick it on that. Just like that is what we're going to do. And it blends really good in there. So hopefully it'll work. I hope. That one totally missed. Well, let's just stick some more on top of it. These brooms smell. They're really, 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 really strong. This might take forever to do 4 of them.
And I'm out of glue.
Be nice if I can get 2 of these out of here instead of doing this again. 2 out of this would be nice. I just wanted to use these because they smell so nice from the cinnamon. Yep, I think we're just going to cut them. I think we're just going to cut them. Because I'll have everybody here forever just gluing them. Should have just glued them first. That'll work. The room definitely smells cinnamony. Longest part is making a stem. Go ahead, say it. We could have used a different stem, Melanie. But nope, I wanted to use this broom. I wanted the smell from it. You know, if I just used a regular cinnamon stick, doesn't smell like these. Doesn't smell like these. And again, I wanted to bend them like that. I think they'll be cute. Well, that's too long for that one. They definitely put these things together darn good. All right, I'm not using a stick in this one, just to make this a little quicker. And since it's a short one. So I'm just going to glue them like that. And get that out of there. We should have did tic-tac-toe. Is what we should have done. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here gluing. It's okay. I'm going to put these on. Let those set up. And I'm going to adhere these on. Just like that. Let's put it this way. Just like that. There's that one. That one has a wire, right? That is a hard one. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, did I write that down? I did not. I do not have your first name down, which I probably should have. See Mama's Cuties Designs. I should have it written. Do not. That one might be too long. I'm going to do it shorter. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Trying to make it in the garbage because I'm making a mess. And I've probably asked you every time, Terry, because I know you've been in here. I don't know why I don't have it written down. I'll write it down this time, I promise. Okay, I'm not sticking the wire in this one. I'm not. We're going to just stick them on and finish this. Well, that one's turned anyhow. That'll work. That will work. Be adorable when we're done. As long as I have the cinnamon smell, I'm happy. I did want to put a wire to turn this one, but I'm not going to have y'all sit through me making another one. I could put the wire in after because I didn't glue the tops. So for time's sake, and clean my mess up, Mel, we're going to do them wireless till after I end the live. And I'll put the wire in after. This stuff does cut easy. Does? It does. We're almost done. Almost. There are a lot of events today. That don't surprise me, Lenore. I hate when you go to answer somebody. Of course, I can't comment to anybody because that kicks me out. But when you go to tap on to reply and you flick yourself into another live, that I hate. That just gets aggravating. Oh, that just made a humongous mess. Yep, I definitely want to bend these. I definitely want to bend them. But for now, we're going with these. Yep. Those brooms make a hot mess, y'all. Stay there for a second. They do, they do, they do. All right. Finish this. Right, Lenore? I had the ladybug when they first came out, and that thing maybe lasted a couple of months. And I was pretty upset. I was going to write them and send it back, but I didn't. And then I ordered that one after. All right, I'm going to take this. I don't know if that would look good in there. I don't know. That can go in the garbage. I am just going to make some simple bows. Just normal bows like you tie your shoe. Just like that. But you know what? It's not going to look the same if it doesn't have any. Probably don't have enough to do all four. Doesn't look the same if there's no white ribbon in it. They are the best, Lenore. I wish it'd clean the floor that I just dumped it on. I just dumped it on the carpet over here, all that cinnamon broom. It missed the whole entire trash can. They need to make that fuzzy yarn in yellow. Yellow or an orange. My stomach is growling. What are we all having for dinner today? My stomach is a growling. Really? That'd be nice to go out for dinner, but we ain't doing that today. What was the other color I used? Don't know. Well, I don't have any more of that color, so we're going to use this color. This will work. I bet y'all can't guess what I'm having for dinner. And if somebody guesses, that would be amazing. But bet you can't guess. Yep, this ain't the same color, but it's okay. I'm going with it. Did you really, Joanne? Finally. Yeah, mine came really quick. Yep. I hate it, Nancy. I hate when that happens. It's just dumb. I hate when you get kicked out of a live and you can't remember. Say you're watching somebody new and then you're all into it and then you go to, and it swipes you right out. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Oh, that would be nice, Judy. Too cold. It's too cold. Nobody's guessing. I knew you wouldn't guess anyhow. Trust me, you wouldn't have guessed. Go ahead, say it. Who's going to be the first person to say it? Really, Joanne? Huh. Well, they're only robots anyhow. So, it's hot. It's hot, Joanne. Again, you'll never guess. Never. No, be a good idea though, Joanne. Soup would be awesome. Soup would be awesome. It would. Because I am freezing. I am freezing at the moment. We even had chili yesterday because it was so cold. We had chili, homemade chili. It was cold. It was cold outside. Chili wasn't cold. I'm freezing. I'm freezing. Where the heck did it go? Salad sounds good. You know what we've been having a lot is fajitas. Well, I don't know if you call them fajitas, but steak salad. Anybody have Eltons by them? Anybody have an Eltons? I think it's just in this state. They have the best. You can have lamb. Oh, what do they call them, everybody? My mind's drawing a blank. You could have them with lamb, steak, or I don't know. Anyhow, we've been having steak salads. Salads with peppers. We put red cabbage, sweet peppers, onions, tomatoes. Yeah, I've been waiting for it too. I was dying for chili. So, finally got cold, so I had chili. I made chili. Okay. Brown and checkered, brown and checkered, brown and checkered, brown and checkered. Okay. Anyhow, I decided this morning that we're going to have breakfast for dinner. That's what we're having. We are. Spaghetti sounds good. Today would be a good day for spaghetti. Again, it is cold. 'Tis cold. That's what we're having. See, I knew nobody would guess it. I mean, I know people do it, or other people do it, but I didn't think anybody would guess it. That's what I decided this morning. I could go for eggs and sausage and homemade potatoes. Who doesn't love? I love making homemade home fries or potatoes. They take forever to do, but I love to make them. Did you, Shyla? I probably could do it every day. But I'm going to do that. I'm going to have potatoes, sausage, eggs. I might do some pancakes. Maybe. Or some couple French toast. Maybe. You want to hear another one, y'all? I have never had a brown egg. Have y'all ever had a brown egg? Brown eggs. Never had them. I did buy some this week, though. So, it'll be a first time for me. I like making home fries. Oh, I've never had that, Lenora. That sounds good. Same as white inside. Oh, yeah? Again, I've never had them. Never, ever. And we live out in the sticks. And there's farmers everywhere that have eggs everywhere for sale. And I've never had them. So this is a first for me. All right. That's all I'm doing. That's it. I could be dressing these up all day. I could put tons of stuff on this. But I'm going to quit while we're ahead. No difference? Okay. That's what we're having today. Is those eggs. Brown eggs today. Well, that's what we have, everybody. That's what we have, everybody. Something simple. But again, I wanted to know if you could, of course, we don't want to do that. I wanted to know if you could paint on a napkin. That's the only real reason I did this today. I wanted to know if you can paint on a napkin without them wrecking. That better? I'm going to put a stick in here. I want this one bent. And that's going to bug me. That's going to bug me, y'all. I want these here. That is where I want those. Because that looks dumb covering them. Just stay there. If it don't stay, I will glue them. That's all I got. Let me tell you, the cinnamon is pretty strong on this. It's really strong. This whole room smells like this broom. But that's all I have today is our fall. Again, I'm hooked on them whites. Even moss. I might put some moss. But again, they just stand up. And the napkin didn't get ruined. Thank you, Lenore. Again, for our beginning blooper, that was... I won't do that again. Won't do that again. But I am going to bend this one. If I put that stem in there, if I put that stuff, it will bend this stem. I want this stem bent like these. that's what I have. Am I going the right way? Thank you, Tessie. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Joanne. Thank you, Lenora. Thank you, Shyla. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you. Gotta go this way. Camera was wrong. But that's all I have for everybody. And like I said, I will not be live Tuesday. I may not be live Monday. I have to see how it goes. Again, I have some tests that I have to have done, so Tuesday is an absolute no. So that's all I have for everybody. Everybody, all right, Lenore. Again, I got a couple other happy mails that got to go out, and that's not until Monday. Monday, well, ain't gonna be Monday, so it'll be Wednesday before I get mail out. Everybody have an awesome evening, and I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow. I'll put a post up, but everybody have a great evening, and I will see everybody. Thank you, Shyla. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll see everybody really, really, really soon. Bye-bye.